Hi there, this is Margaret and welcome to my YouTube channel, Grammar Buzz Learning Made Easy. Cool! Hey, thanks for joining me today. Today, we are going to learn about helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Helping verbs, so much fun, don't you think so? But first, we want to know about the lesson objectives. And the lesson objectives are to help you to know what are helping verbs, differentiate between the main and the helping verbs, and definitely identify them. So, helping verbs. What's up with these helping verbs? What are helping verbs? And how do we use them? You might have found this to be true in your own life. But sometimes you can't do things on your own. You need a friend, a buddy, a mate, a helper to accomplish things better. Don't you? Sure, sometimes we don't get along. And sometimes we don't work together well. But still, we need helpers. And you know, we could be there for each other. We just don't do things by ourselves alone. We need someone to help us. Hey, did you know that verbs can be like that too? Pretty weird, huh? But that's true. Verbs can be like that too. You see, sometimes a verb can express an action or a state of being all by itself. Yeah, all by itself. Good job, I can do it all by myself. A pat for me. Sometimes you can do something all by yourself. And sometimes a verb can do things all by itself. And when a verb does an action or shows a state of being all by itself, it is called the main verb of a sentence. Yes, when a verb does an action or shows a state of being all by itself, it is called the main verb of the sentence. But that's not always the case. You see? Now and then a verb needs a friend, a buddy, a mate, a helper that helps them express an action or a state of being. Yes, they need a friend, a buddy, a helper, a mate, and we call them helping verbs. Sometimes they are known as auxiliary verbs too. Well, helping verbs tell the main verb that you are not alone. Hey, you are not alone. We are there to help you. That's our job, you see, to help you. Yes, that's the job of a helping verb. To help the main verb in a sentence. Well, we are going to learn what helping verbs are and how they are important in sentences. But what's important for you to know right now is helping verbs help a main verb express an action or a state of being. They are literally helpers. They are friends, buddies, mates. And that's why we call them helping verbs. Simple, right? Well, you see, that's their job, to help the main verb in a sentence. Okay, let's give you an example. Here is the picture of a fair. And let's say the sentence is, the fair has opened. The fair has opened. Now we know that opened is the main verb in the sentence because that's the action that is happening with the park. But notice there's another verb there that comes just before it, and it helps the main verb opened to express the action. And what is that word? What is that word? That word is has, and that is a helping verb. Yes, has is the helping verb which helps the main verb opened to express the action. Okay, let's give you another example. Here's the picture of a father and a son planting a tree, and that's our sentence. We have planted a tree. We have planted a tree. Now we know planted is the main verb in the sentence because that's the action that is happening. But notice there's another verb there that comes before it that helps it state the action. The word have is the helping verb. Have is the helping verb which helps the main verb to express the action. Alright, now I'm going to share an interesting fact with you. The helping verb is always just before the main verb. The helping verb is always just before the main verb. So it's really easy to spot them. It always comes before the main verb. Let's look at our example again. We have planted a tree. Remember? Have is the helping verb and planted is the main verb in the sentence, right? So you see, have is the helping verb which comes just before planted, which is the main verb in the sentence. The word have is the helping verb. Have is the helping verb which helps the main verb planted to express the action. And remember, it comes before the main verb. Well, here's another example for you. Here's a picture of a man playing golf. And let's say this is our sentence. He will play golf. He will play golf. Well, we know that play is the main verb in the sentence because play expresses the action. He will play golf. But notice there's another verb just before play, and that helps it state the action. What is that word? What is that word? Yes, will. Will is the helping verb, right? Will helps the main verb to express the action. Notice again, the helping verb will comes just before the main verb play. Okay, let's try this one. Here's the picture of some kids eating. Let's say our sentence is, they are eating. They are eating. Now we know that eating is the main verb because that's what is expressing the action. But notice there's another verb there that comes before it that helps it state the action. Yes, it is helping the main verb. And what is that word? Well, that word is are. Are is the helping verb which helps the main verb eating to express the action. Notice that the helping verb are comes before the main verb eating. Alright, let's try this one. The dog is swimming. The dog is swimming. Look at this picture. The dog is swimming. Okay, you tell me which is the main verb in the sentence. Which word is the main verb? Yes, swimming. Swimming is the main verb because it tells us the action. Notice there's another verb just before the main verb that helps it state the action. What is that word? What is helping verb in the sentence? Yes, is. Is the helping verb because the word helps the word swimming express the action. Is the helping verb. Okay, here's the last example. I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter. Writing is the main verb in this sentence because writing expresses the action. So, what is the helping verb that helps the main verb to express the action? Aha! Well, it is am. Yes, am is the helping verb in the sentence because am helps the main verb express the action. And notice the helping verb am comes just before the main verb writing. So am is the helping verb. Well, it's review time. Helping verbs help a main verb express an action or a state. Remember? Helping verbs help a main verb express an action or a state. Well, we have a do not forget. So what is that we need to remember? Well, all we need to remember is helping verb is always just before the main verb. Helping verb always, remember always, comes just before the main verb. Yay! Yes, you did it! Yay, you did it! You did it! And it's time for the helping verb game. It's time for the helping verb game. So let's get started. And this is how the game works. I will be showing you a sentence and you will have to identify the helping verb. So, shall we start? Shall we? Okay, let's begin. And here's the first one for you. And it says, she was baking a pie for dessert. She was baking a pie for dessert. So, which is the helping verb in this sentence? Which is the helping verb? Hey, it's easy. Spot the main verb and you can spot the helping verb too. I think you have already done that and you are right. It is was. Was is the helping verb in this sentence. Here comes the next one for you. And it says, I have purchased a new pair of slippers to replace the ones that were lost in my luggage. I have purchased a new pair of slippers to replace the ones that were lost in my luggage. So, can you spot the helping verb? Can you do it for me? I think you have and you know the trick. Spot the main verb and then you can spot the helping verb too. It's that simple, right? Yes, I think you have done it quite well. And you are right. It is have. And yes, we have a second helping verb here too. And it is were. Good job. Have and were are the two helping verbs in this sentence because they express the action of the main verb purchased and lost. Good job! Well, here's the next sentence for you. And it says, Jessica is taking John to the airport. Jessica is taking John to the airport. Which is the helping verb in this sentence? Which is the main verb? Have you spotted it? I think you have. And good job! The helping verb in the sentence is and taking is the main verb. Good job, bravo, well done. And here's the last one for you. It says, Dad has worked hard all day. Dad has worked hard all day. Oh, so sad. Dad has worked hard all day. Well, which is the helping verb in this sentence? Hey, relieve your dad. Come on. Which is the helping verb in this sentence? Give him some break. You are right. Absolutely correct. And the helping verb in this sentence is has because it comes just before the main verb worked. Good job. Hey, you've done a fantastic job. That was a really fantastic job that you did. Hope this video helped you understand the use of helping verbs and main verbs. If you have any questions at all, you know what to do. Just pop them in the comment box and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, press the bell icon and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. So this is Margaret signing off for today. Take care of yourself and bye everyone.